Let's talk about it. Internet husbands. Fake ass husbands, yo. And I don't understand, like, what is it that men who follow women content creators, right? Somehow they get in their mind, they create this like idea in their mind that if a female content creator interacts with you on a video, like she likes you on that level. Just stop it. Stop it. Here we go. You already starting, Stanley. I'm talking about men, y'all men, who get on here watching women thinking that, oh, like you see yourself being with that woman. You see yourself and that woman together. Let's just stop it. That's not what I'm here for. And I'm sure other women can agree. We're not here for that. It's one female content creator I follow. She said that she's going to start blocking some of these men. And I've been blocking men. Y'all think this shit is cute, but it's annoying. It's a turnoff. Now, it's one thing like to get on a woman's page and you support her and you be like, what's up, sis? What's up, queen? Like, you really see her as like a sister, respectfully, right? And then some of y'all just be out of y'all minds. Y'all take it. You can tell they take it too far, and I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about how y'all take it far. Now, I make videos. When I make videos, I don't make it targeted towards any gender. But apparently, majority of my viewers are men. YouTube has told me this. I showed you guys, I screenshotted it and showed you guys my analytics on YouTube to show you that majority of my audience, like somewhere like 97, 98% of my viewers are men. I don't do this on purpose, but men somehow are gravitated towards me. Okay, it's cool. I don't have anything against men. When I grew up, I used to like to hang with the boys, right? I just like doing what boys do. I relate to men, I think, better. So nothing against men, right? But it's just like, it becomes problematic. Yes, they be doing too much. Because like this, I'm a very interactive person. I'm a very social person. This is how I am in real life. I like people. And so this is the problem. This is how it unfolds. It's like we could be on live and y'all seeing, you know, I'm interactive. I'm responding to your comments. I'm engaging. I'm laughing. We having a good old time. And, you know, maybe you feel somewhat connected, you know, and that's cool. That's the whole purpose of social media, is to bring us together, make us feel connected. But it's like, men, I get it, are territorial. So in their mind, they think like, oh, this is mine. She's mine. Like, I'm single. And this is the internet. I'm not really interested in dating anyone, honestly. From the end, actually, there's one person. There's only one person. Y'all should know who he is. There's only one person that I've come across online that I would consider dating. Only one. Outside of that, like, no, I would never date someone online. I would never date one of my followers. And so these men, like, create this idea in their mind, like, oh, like, she's mine. And I seen it play out in a comment section where men be going back and forth arguing with each other. And I'm like, seriously? Like, they be feeling like I'm not showing them attention. Like, one guy may feel like I'm not showing him attention because another guy is commenting. I'm responding more to his comments than the other guy's comments. And so, like, yo, they be acting out, like having temper tantrums and shit. I'm like, what the hell? I don't like that, yo. I don't like that. I don't think that's healthy. That's not what my platform is for. And I noticed, like, from those interactions, when it play out like that, I can tell the difference in how, like, a guy feels, like how he shows up on my lives after that, you know. and he start being like, he changes, you know what I'm saying? He feel like, I guess, betrayed or feel neglected. I don't know. I'm like, I don't have any obligation to any men. What the hell? You like, y'all trying to pull me into some enactment where, like, as if we go together. Like, they seeing me through a certain lens in their mind. That's not how I see y'all. I see y'all like we cool. But I think that shit is weird. I've seen it happen on Facebook with my black male followers. I've seen it happen on YouTube. A lot of white men follow me, and they be tripping out. I'm like, shit kind of weird. I had to block some people. It wouldn't be a problem if, let's say, I was dating a guy, right? In real life. We are together. We are a unit. I don't think jealousy necessarily is a bad thing, or controlling behavior is a bad thing. Right? Because I get the territorial nature of men. But I'm talking about men online. Y'all doing too much. Yeah, like they be competing against each other, trying to down each other to seek approval from a woman that don't even have the time, will never give them a chance. You call them pick-me's. Oh, y'all call other men like that pick-me's too? Why can't we just keep it on a friendly level, even professional? Keep it on a professional level and just have regular social discourse. Why do men feel like they be getting too personal with these interactions online with women sometimes? And women in their mind don't see it like that. Now, if a woman sees it like that, they want to have fun with it, then go ahead. But I don't know. To me, that's kind of creepy, and I don't like the way, like, after a man feels like disrespected or done wrong or whatever by a woman, like, he'll get on the post and start, like, making little slick disses and shit. I'm like, nah, you got to go. And I know that it's only because of the interaction between him and another guy was on my post at the same time, and how, like, yo, a person can only read but so many comments at a time. I don't understand. I'm not committed to just one person on my dang on video. I can comment and respond to different people. Shit is weird. You think, okay, say that men like that more likely had experienced abandonment issues from young, but never heal or know how to. You think that's what it is? Abandonment issues? They really feel abandoned when they see that they blocked, though. And, like, I think things out. Before I block a person, I think about it. I'm like, damn. This person, I guess, has supported me, supposedly, right? I use that very loosely. But then I have to, like, be mindful of my own boundaries and my own, like, taking care of myself, my own self-care. So that's what I'm thinking about first and foremost. It's like, is this not a healthy interaction, yo? Nah, this ain't, But I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, I gotta think about myself in this situation. Just like, what the hell? We don't even go together. I don't know y'all. We never met. You know, we come together on social media and we have similar interests. Apparently, I make a video on a certain topic and it draws your interest. And I welcome you guys to comment and leave, you know, your ideas. But it's just like, come on now. In a sense where they appear to be an incel. What's that? white man thinking that I want to engage in cuckolding because I talk about cuckolding, and they were like wanting to sign up. I'm like, y'all got a wrong idea about me. Sometimes you gotta step away from social media for a little bit because people be creating these own realities in their mind, and it's be way off base. I'm like, where y'all get that from? I definitely don't want to send a wrong idea. Sharonda laughing. For real though. A lot of women go through this. I think men go through it too though. You could just be having like a casual discussion, friendly conversation with a person. Even in your inbox, private DM. It's just regular, you know what I'm saying? I look at it as regular. There's nothing to it. A woman can talk to a man and nothing, it can be nothing. It can just be a platonic, innocent exchange. You know? I've been around a lot of men, especially even growing up. Like growing up as a tomboy, I've been around male energy, and it ain't nothing more than just friendly, platonic energy. Right? And I kind of respect men who can respect that. Right? Respect those boundaries, and like they don't be all up in their head, you know. It creeps me out because a lot of these men are married. Y'all be clicking on their posts, and I'm just like, you got a whole wife and kids. But you always on my goddamn live video. I don't mind people supporting me and watching me and stuff like that, but it's just kind of weird that these men are always on my shit. I feel kind of bad for the women though. I don't think that's right. I couldn't imagine myself like having a partner, male partner. We living together, we together, but I'm always on another man's page, like all up in his face. You feel me? I don't get it. Brother Polite got locked up? Stop it. No. And incel is when a man feel entitled where if they go out their way to obtain the woman that's out their league that they believe they deserve, that she should put out. No, I think sometimes people feel entitled because, like, I don't know any of these people online. I'm talking about strictly online. You said they definitely feel abandoned once they block. Yeah, they will. I'm pretty sure they feel abandoned. Probably maybe when they block, if they got abandonment issues and they get blocked. This is what happens when you mess with God's chosen people. Okay, so Brother Polite just got arrested? For what? I just saw that he posted a video. How he got arrested? Like, I look at y'all, like, y'all, like, especially when y'all come on my posts and y'all are regular like this. Like, we can get to build rapport with each other. Build connection. Right? Sharonda called me her big sis. Or she says that she's my big sis, rather. She's older than me. You know? Like, I don't have a problem with that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Men, I don't know. Men just be taking that shit too far. What show is it on? Hold on. Tell me what show is on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, I can play it. I did not know that. He gonna be out. He got money unless it's something really freaking serious. He got a fucking bail. He gonna be out tomorrow. Because he got money. I was on his live, though, recently. This was just maybe a couple weeks ago. Where he was out. I think someone else was driving. He was sitting in the car waiting on that person to come back to the car. He was just chilling. And then the police pulled up behind his ass. And was like, oh, here we go. It's funny because he was just talking that shit. But he was really talking his shit, though. Against the system. And it's just like, okay, go figure. It automatically is like, out of nowhere, out of blue, just pull up on them. I already knew what time it was. Now, we thought he was going to get arrested on live then, but they didn't arrest him. But it seemed kind of fishy, like, what is really going on? Because it was really pressing him. And he was like, yo, I'm not driving. Why are you asking for my identification if I'm not driving? What did I do wrong? They couldn't even articulate why they were on his case. Coffee and Kush TV. I mean, I'm on live now, but if it's on YouTube, maybe I can look it up. So, yeah, I'm not surprised because he like, basically what it is that people got to understand how white supremacy work, man. He know how that shit work. He got them damn people money and success. And, thinking that he's not bound by their rules anymore, I guess. That ain't how shit go. That is not. Oh, damn.
You can bring their family, man, just so they can get closer to the kids. Without you guys understanding.
Yeah, it seemed like you knew it was coming, right? Because his talk started to switch up, and I think the black community was on his back.
All that stuff. Everything coincides with one another. And if these women or men are not waking up, paying attention with, we are going to suffer in that hurt.
That's just a wake-up call. He's going to get out. He's going to have to pay a fine. You're going to have to give him some money, you know. But that's just a wake-up call for them. Anytime you do that, they got to, like, put you back in your place and let you know, like, all right, we're the reason why you're not po no more. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all notice his narrative was all about money this, money that. And then he kind of came back to the black community recently and was, like, vouching for us and speaking against the system. They don't like that.
And that's what take their soul. That's what it is. And that's what it is. Because that's why my two he don't listen. And
when they pulled him over with that stop, that was just a wake up call.
So if I go get somebody else from niggas, they're gonna make them say no. It's not. It's more than one way to overcome this. And we need to, as a black community, override it. And you ain't got to be out here. If you're doing anything,
childhood trauma definitely plays a role on some of these men to behave in an obsessive manner where they need to be acknowledged from a toxic standpoint. Yeah.
These children, when it comes to people like Brother Polite.
You say it's freezing? I don't know. I don't see it's freezing on my end.
Yeah, and it's so sad that he would take advantage. But see, things like that, those are cold. So when you have children, they don't want the mothers, and after they have babies, they can raise them girls to the way they like be producing and getting them on the train to talk to trust them.
That's fact.
Everything coincides with one another, brother. And if you don't keep spitting this knowledge, we won't hear it.
I still don't get what's happening.
With anything, brother. So keep on going, I'm watching, I'm following you, brother.
I'm about to go back and watch this.
Prayers every night, brother.
Thank you,
champion. Keep on doing what you doing.
Amen.
I love you, brother.
Love you, champion. Thank you, fella.
I just see his mugshot.
Prayers, bro. Ain't nothing better than that. 424-209. 99506. Kev Gill's putting that hard work.
It's a balancing act, though. Being black, wanting to be an activist for the community, and that's what he started out. That's how he got his notoriety, being an activist for the black community, and then fucking the right people get a hold of your ass, you know. So
also gonna be.
It's unfortunate. Y'all see what I mean when I say that you gotta be strategic, like in what you say, how you say things too. That shit is real. If it's freezing, go out, come back in. You gotta refresh. I don't see that it's frozen on my end. But they do be chopping up my videos. And that just happened. I put these guys in timeout though. Like, I'll block, but then like after a year or so, I'll go through my block list and see who I want to bring back on. I'll unblock them. But I think they have to go back and re-like my page. And at that point, they probably forget all about my ass then. White men think that I want to be with their ass. I'm like, nah, dog. Just stop. Just stop it. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I was just listening, but I didn't catch the gist of it.
With Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell will tell you, these same people who call me all types of names. First I'm a snitch, then I'm a bitch ass nigga, then I'm a
You're not talking about it.
And I didn't do nothing. But then I did do something. But then I didn't do nothing. The same people who play these trolling games and make these silly videos are the same people after it's done to be up there clowning.
What is he talking about?
Oh, look what happened to him. They defend these people until there's no more defending. I'm not one of those people. We get out in front. That's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta watch that. The way these people are talking on the internet about going to get these boys and coding and going on trips, and these people got too much shadiness going on. We investigating the Trap Hotel, the Pink Hotel, the Trap.
Yo, fill me in.
Like pipelines, trafficking with our children. And if you got
just tell me, why did he get
being
arrested?
assaulted by people like
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Then why not in the music industry? Why not? This is where these people are. Press 1. Suge is an offender.
Listen,
too,
I like all you guys
Uncle
for supporting
Suge is an
me.
offender. Press 1. Uncle Suge over there talking about brother.
I don't hate.
But Uncle Suge got his own problems. Press 1.
I don't hate anyone. Nothing but love here.
Trying to look like Kev.
Hate is too much of a burden to carry.
Y'all supported all these people who've been attacking Kev Gill.
I'm back to that. It's too heavy of a burden to carry, so I'm not definitely that. I don't carry that kind of energy, but I had to make this video. I had to like bring awareness to this because it's annoying. It annoys me. And I don't like to call no names out. I don't like to do stuff like that. But I know y'all be picking up on that shit when, you know, y'all men be competing. You don't have to do that. No need to do that. Y'all can be brothers. Messing with girls underage. Stop that. You know that's some slanderous shit. The whole Me Too, yo. Come on, we gotta wake up and see. I knew it was gonna happen. They always do that. They'll build your ass up and tear your ass down. See, people be thinking that a lot of times black people who amass a lot of success and wealth think it's by their own hands, right? And it could be. They of course they take part in it, but it's always something that's pushing them. Especially with that kind of money that Brother Polite be showing on his dang on video. You know he got a battery in his back. Come on. They control you. People think that shit is a joke. We're talking about the Illuminati. It's not a joke, yo. Celebrities have spoken out and told y'all the truth. And they've come back and they had to zip their goddamn lips. That's why you see a lot of celebrities like... they don't be doing this for nothing, yo. How many celebrities have you seen doing this, yo, posing like this? Because it's a reason, yo. It's a gang, yo. Like LA, people don't really get LA, but it's to understand, I think, America and the system, so-called of white supremacy or whatever, is it helps you to be able to understand it. It's just to go to LA and really get immersed in like the gang culture to see how that shit is. Of course there's gangs all over the US, but yo, they don't play out there. And Hollywood definitely is a gang. How they move out there, people, your ass come up missing. It's a reason why a lot of celebrities just, you're like, damn, what the hell, how they died? Yo, that shit is real. People be laughing thinking that shit is a joke, but it's real, yo. You gotta be in it to really see that it's real. They'll make you feel like you're free. It's your money. It ain't your fucking money. It's their money. That's their shit. They're letting you play with it. They're letting you enjoy it. That's why you'll hear people like Nature Boy. I know Nature Boy gets a lot of criticism, but I do follow him. He'll say like he don't want to do nothing for money. Because he done seen that side. He's from New York. He done seen that side. You know, it's not so simple as, oh, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yeah, but it is deeper than that, yo. It's deeper. This shit is a gang. It's deeper than that. And it's not about money. It's about success. It's about power. Right? Getting a piece of the pie. The power that you get. And you turn against them? You go against their system? Trying to uplift your people? Trying to reach back? Why do you think, like, people say, oh, well, why black people don't help each other? It need to be more black-owned hospitals. It need to be, like, more black this and black that. And you see different things popping up. But things that will bring about true systemic change for the black community in America, that shit ain't happening, bro. Why do you think they giving Dr. Umar Johnson such a hard time? Yo, this shit go deep. It goes deep. Like, I would like to get on here and talk about it, and I have, you know. But you know, people say, once you start talking like this, right, once I feel like I start talking like this, people look at you like you crazy. Like, oh, something wrong with you, crazy. No, this shit is real. And like, oh, you're paranoid, or, you know, you are delusional, believing things that aren't necessarily true. Your mind is making these things up. Nah. People have lived this and they attest to this. They know, like, when they start opening mouth and speak, you see what happens in your own life, and you're like, okay, damn, that's how you know. Like, you see things like, damn, what the fuck? These motherfuckers are literally watching, like the all-seeing eye. And you know, but you can test it out yourself and see. Just start talking. And especially when you have a significant following, you can kind of get away with just a few people. That's why I don't mind being having a small audience like this because it's like a safe zone. When you got a lot of motherfuckers watching, yo, you gotta definitely be careful what you say. Every rapper who visit the States, they are not from, have to check in with the local rapper to prevent them getting robbed. No, we're not talking about black on black crime. I mean, I mentioned gang culture to set the context for understanding Hollywood gang culture. See, when people think of gang culture, they think of, the Crips, the Bloods, those gangs are real, yes, but I don't think people really get, like, what the true gang is, yo. This shit got levels to it. This shit got levels to it, man. That's why you really gotta have your third eye open. People only see reality for what their eyes are able to show them, what's happening in the world, but a lot of people really don't know what's happening in the world. Even with COVID, a lot of people really don't know, right? They think, okay, it's a virus, but they can't think beyond the virus. They don't see what's happening beyond the virus. That's all I'm gonna say on this. I ain't saying no more. But thanks for letting me know about that. Now watch when he gets out, you're gonna see a change in him, right? And notice what type of change you're gonna see in Brother Polite when he gets out. Notice how his narrative is gonna change and what he says in his live videos. They just like give him a little slap on the wrist. I'm not talking about like criminal punishment slap on the wrist. I'm talking about the powers that be that control his livelihood, that control his success, right? As quick as he so-called rose to the top, because it seemed like it happened overnight. Like, damn, one day he was just on a corner doing lectures and shit in the hood, and next thing you know, his ass Hollywood. But it's rituals that they go through. You think, it's like I said, it's a gang. You know anything about gang culture, you cannot betray your fellow gang members. You are in, you in. Once you agree and you in and you partake in the benefits of being a part of that gang, the money, the fame, the success, like it's a club. Rich folks club, right? The elite. But that shit is dangerous. It's blood money. And it looks glamorous. It looks nice. But he knows the truth. And I think that he felt free to kind of... Because they'll let you feel like, okay, you're free to... You can just be yourself. Go out there and do whatever, say whatever. But yeah, he saw what his boundary was. He saw how far he can go. You say they say it's about... He slept with a minor. That could have been somebody that was sent to trap his ass. Who knows? And seeing his weakness. It's so easy. You always got to be on guard. It's so easy to let your guard down when you're winning. Having fun and shit like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. Of course, you work hard for it. But that's why Dr. Umar Johnson said consciousness over cookies, yo. Because he know, yo. You got to be 10 steps ahead of them, right? You got to know how the enemy think. If you know that you have an enemy out there against you, right? You know who your enemy is and how they operate. You know how they operate. And they operate based on your weaknesses. That's how they slide on in there. So, it's believable to a lot of people that follow Brother Polite that, okay, he could have probably got caught up with an underage girl. That's very believable because what has he been doing out there? You know, fucking all these, like enjoying, you know what I'm saying, being around women. Nothing wrong with that, right? But that's easy. That's easy for them. You know, you can't make things that easy for the enemy, yo. That's easy. That was an easy catch for them. You know, you think like you winning, you on their team, like, oh, you got success, you up there with the elite, so they not plotting against you. Like you above reproach, right? You're not. This is not about him breaking any law. It's more about what has he done? You know what I'm saying, to threaten their system. Beyond fucking a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than that. Y'all gotta see what's really happening, yo. That's why you gotta make that decision. Like, I think a lot of people come close to like making it to the top, so to speak, right? Being amongst the elite. And they have to do some soul searching and ask themselves, like, do I really want this? Because once you accept it, it's like you've crossed over. Right? Like you went through all these different rituals and you now are a part of them, so to speak. So you do have to watch how you behave, and it may seem like, okay, you have agency over your own life and your own decisions, but nah. It's fucked up, yo. We gotta think about, like, this country was founded on slavery. You think that shit, people say, oh, that was just a past. But think of the mindset of a person who would own slaves and how they treated them, yo. You think that shit is just a thing of the past? No. Yo, like, they feed off of control. Controlling people. There's nothing to dig. Do digging on what? You gotta know the truth. People got misled into thinking that the whole smear campaign with Bill Cosby, people really believe that, like, oh, okay. You, like, if you believe them, they have won, right? And your eye isn't really open. And speaking on which, like, when I talk about, like, protecting my space against men who are selfish online and who create these fantasies in their mind, alongside that, like, I have to protect myself, because, like, I get to see, like, the mind of a person. And if you're not on my frequency, yo, I don't like that. I don't like you in my space. I don't want you commenting on my videos. I just don't, right? Because we are in those times where we have to be on the same page and on the same frequency, yo. This shit is life or death. We have to be on the same frequency. Some things really can't be explained. Like, what's understood don't need to be explained, right? We have to be on the same page. You want to do some digging. It's not doing digging on him. It's doing digging on the inner workings of this system that is at work. Do some digging on that. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That's all I'm going to say. On that note, I'm going to catch you guys later.